Here we are, it's December 2007 and I'm holding in front of the camera the Nancy Fleming Ultimate Orange Trifle Cake Experience recipe, and I would like to introduce you to your host, Nancy Fleming. Say hello, Nancy.
Hello, hello. This is orange trifle cake made with 2 ounces of raisins, covered with the juice from a tin of mandarin oranges, put on to absorb, the raisins absorb all the moisture. Then we have half an orange jelly, which we set with 1/4 of a pint of either orange juice or water. Leave till it's kneading, leaving to set, and then we continue with the rest of the job.
So with the sponges there, now what we're doing with the sponges?
Well, then we prepare a tin with sponge fingers, a packet of sponge fingers, not quite all used, soaked in a couple of spoonfuls of cointreau. Okay?
Yeah.
So then we continue.
Yeah.
This bit, so we've got
That's the zoom ins there, so now I'll wander around and kind of get involved a little bit. So here we go with the mango juice going into the raisins here. Crucial stage, which I think we probably missed out when we made it in Spain about a decade ago.
we put that on the heat till it's absorbed, the raisins absorbed.
Okay, so here we are with a pan full of raisins with the mandarin juice in.
2 ounces, not a pan full.
Not quite a pan full. Don't believe what it said on the instructions which I put on the screen at the start, because that kind of looked like 20 ounces, but if you look closely it's actually just a capital low on the ounces.
Now then we need 1/4 pint of water.
1/4 pint of water, we can manage that.
Or I would prefer to put the juice of an orange in. Which you will do.
Put the juice of an orange in instead of the water.
And then make it up to the 1/4 pint.
Ah, an extra orangey dimension, I like it.
Half an orange jelly. Set with either juice of an orange or water, but just use 1/4 of a pint for the half orange.
So we measured our 1/4 pint of water in there, or a little bit less in actual fact. We just added the juice of an orange to it to make up the difference, which is now getting added to our orange jelly, which is in the bowl as showed you earlier.
And just stick that in the microwave to heat.
Right. How long is this going for then?
About 1 minute.
There we go.
About 1 minute.
So that's on there. I think we should probably have a drink.
No, please. I just pinched my glass.
So we're back after a little minute long break just there, and we've got the orange jelly mixed with the orange and water, and the jelly has of course dissolved.
And we then wait till it cools before adding it to the raisins, which are just being absorbed in the
So in the background just here you can see this steaming pan has got the raisins in
being
it.
absorbed in the pan. Leave that.
Right, what's happening here then, Nan?
One and a couple of tablespoons cointreau.
We're just topping it up a little bit there.
So
There obviously wasn't enough booze in before, was there? So
it's a bit dry. So that's it.
so we're just waiting for the raisins to finish, and then the jelly's in the fridge now, trying to settle a little bit. So everything's well underway. Right then, we're back after a short break. We've moved on from the Muscadet to the Oyster Bay Marlborough from New Zealand here, and in the meantime, what's happened with the jelly there now?
So we're just going to put the orange jelly and raisins together.
Right.
And then we'll put the cream.
We've got the brand new Cambridge
Add the
mixer to sort that out for us. So yeah, we'll put those together and I'll get on with whiskey this. Do you want to whisk this in that bigger bowl? Or? Yeah. That's what we put all over this back table. So yeah, we'll pause while we whisk that.
Now we've got we've got the raisins which have absorbed the orange.
Yeah, we reduce them
We
down
add
for a bit.
that to the jelly and then add it all to the cream, whipped cream.
This has been in the fridge for about 20 minutes or
Right.
thereabouts. It's just started to set a little bit,
Then
as you can see
just pour it when it's stuck. You have to leave them in there too when all that's done, and then pour it in there.
right now. Right, so let's chop that in here.
So,
And we'll mix that up.
right, so we just add the raisins to the jelly as it just started to set. Mix it in.
Right, so final stage, raisins and jelly get chucked into the cream. A bit like this.
Just as it's setting.
Yeah, see it's all kind of, yeah, I see that.
It's still running.
Let's give that a quick mix up. And then basically that's going straight in with the bits of sponge. So there we go, that's it all mixed together. Stick it in the sponge, stick the oranges on top, and you're done, aren't you, Nan?
Drop it on the floor.
So I guess we'll have to show you the one that we made earlier in a minute. So finally, here we are at the last stage. The cream and the raisins and everything else has been put into the centre of the sponge fingers. Now we're just putting the oranges on the top, and then when you've done that, slap it in the fridge for a little while, and then after a little while they end up on looks a bit like this that we made earlier. So there you go. Orange Calypso cake, done, 2007. Thank you, Nan.
Send out the pine.